Okay, so this is my first commentary video, so sorry if it is a bit bad. Anyways, I'm gonna jump straight into it. A couple days ago, I got surgery. Now, this isn't like hospital surgery. It was surgery to get my wisdom teeth out. But it was still my first surgery, and I didn't know what it was going to be like, so naturally I was nervous. It's hard for me to remember before the surgery because of the anesthesia that I got during the surgery, which fogged my memory, but I will tell you all that I can remember. During the drive, I remember being the most nervous, but when I got to the office, it died down pretty quickly. All the people there were extremely nice and made me comfortable. So my parents filled out the sheets needed to approve that we were alright with me getting surgery, and we waited in the waiting room until they called us up. When they did call me up, I got to talk with the surgeon to know the risks and benefits. So we waited a little more and they called me up to the surgery room. Now, I'm not kidding, I thought it was like in a movie or something, because my parents were watching medical shows every single night. Well, they put all the stuff that I saw in the shows onto me. And then they put a tight rubber band around my arm and made me squeeze my fists over and over. Then my nerves literally started bulging, and I think it is done to see my nerves better so that they can stick the needle into the nerves. After the needle going into my nerves, I got the anesthesia and I got really sleepy, and everything in my mouth was numb. Pretty sure I slept through most of it, but I woke up towards the end of it. Now, my mouth was still numb, so I didn't feel anything, even though I was awake. After waking up, I felt them getting one of my teeth out, but it didn't hurt. It was weird. It was like I felt the tooth, and it hurt, but it didn't hurt. Then they were done with the surgery. They took all the surgery stuff off, and I got up, but my legs were dead pretty much. They were still asleep, so I needed one of the nurses to help me stand up and walk. The nurses said they needed an x-ray of my teeth, so I walked to the x-ray room and got an x-ray of my mouth. After this, though, I waited till my parents arrived again, and got in the car and went home. Now, the after effect is probably worse than the normal surgery itself. I kept having blood leak into my mouth from cuts because the stitches didn't hold up all the blood. There was still blood that could come out of the cuts. My mouth was still numb when I got back home, but during the night my mouth wasn't numb anymore, and my mouth was in extreme pain, so I had to take painkillers and went back to sleep. When I woke up, however, it was still painful, so I took another painkiller to feel better. After that, I watched YouTube and played Minecraft with the most puffiest cheeks that it looks like a squirrel with all the nuts in the world. Anyways, that's enough from me. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. I still look like a fat squirrel right now.